Kia ora, welcome to Maggie's place. I've come on to do a pack 10. I'm a few days late. My mojo said have a rest. So I had a rest. And now it's time to get back into it before my insecurity says, no, you can't do it. Right. It's a reasonable day today here in New Zealand. Well, in my part of the world it is. The South Island and lower part of the country is in for some terrible weather. Right, so we'll just split and take one, split, take one, 3, 4, 5, and my shake up again. Ooh, it's a little bit cool when I came in here, but it's warmed up. I think I'm going to have to take my cardigan off. Right, split, 1, split, 2, split, 3, split, 4, and split. Won't take the bottom one, 5. Right, let's hope that is right. I've just had to change back to my laptop. My little Windows 10 laptop I had would not find my camera this morning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Right, wild card. Make marks with a card, add drips, add a focal image, add butterflies, add bees, add ephemera. Oh my goodness. Smudge something, use happy mail, add torn paper strips. Wow, that is like just about every good one all in one pack. That makes it a bit hard actually. Right, I'll be back as soon as I have got my bits and pieces together. Right, I'm back and I've got my bits and pieces together. This is rather a difficult one, I think. I've got this bit of page out of a Daphne's diary here, and I'm going to rip it with a edge out of a baking paper box, so it'll give it that little ripped edge look. They're supposed to be torn pages, are they? Add torn paper strips. Oh, I'm supposed to tear it. Well, I am tearing it. I am just tearing it with a bit of help. I'll just tear them up like this for the moment. It's very hard when there's no paints or that, so I'm going to keep that little bird in there. Right, torn strips. Let's have a look what we're going to do with them. We're going to just tear it about there and about there, and let's glue it down. Right, I've had to, as I've said, I had to change to my laptop, so I have to watch what I'm doing because I don't have any editing on this one. So if there's some coughs or sniffles or anything in it, I apologise. Right, we're going to go right over to the edge there, put that down. Just want some little short bits. Oh, maybe we'll just tear that thinner like that. Paper here. Oh dear. So I had another day out yesterday with my daughter. I had my husband's wedding ring, or his second wedding ring, made smaller to fit my middle finger. And had lunch out. It was a nice day. My daughter bought a new phone and changed her internet provider. I like my internet provider, but the modem is not strong enough to come down to this end room, so I have to look at buying an extension. I do have one, but it's still not strong enough for in this room. I don't have any internet down here today, so it's a bit of a nuisance. We have a little bit coming from the top. Right, let's glue this here and put it from the top. Right, because I have got no colour or anything like that, I am going to be using my wild card as inks. And where are my brushes? Excuse my reach. Right, now we want blue and we want our pink. Blue and pink. Right, put some blue on. Get some blue ink around. Make it splodgy. Doesn't have to be even. Just to give it some colour. Yes, when you don't get a focal point or something like that, you think, oh, but when you get them all in the same one, it's even harder. Right, that gives us a little bit of some places. We'll add some pink around in some places, which will give us a little purpley look. Just to give it some colour. Really don't know how this one is going to turn out. Right. A bit of colour in there. So that is our torn strips. We've done that. I'll move that one out of the road. And we've used a wild card, but I will be using it again with inks. Right, now, let me see what we have got. We have got our use Happy Mail. Well, in Happy Mail, I got some of this ribbon, and I think I'm going to put some ribbon around. I'm not quite sure how yet. Maybe this one down here. Better get my scissors. What did I do with them? And even it off. I think we're going to put that down there as a sort of a border. And I need some fabric tack. Come on, come out of there. Oh, no. I will be back. Right, I'm back. I'm just going to use a brush and brush that down there. So I'm not wasting this glue. It is very... Right, got that there. And then we will go along here. Move you out of the road now. Got glue everywhere. Right. Oh, come on, move to the edge there. That will do. We'll just get a bit of paper towel here. get a bit of a white, and a bit of a push down. This one will go here like that. Whoops. Just get this glue, this gloopy fabric glue. Right. Get you there like that. You there like that. Right. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I knew it was going to be one of those days. My cat, Frankie, he sleeps on my bed, and he thinks as soon as I move in the mornings that it's time to get up, and he just butts my head until I get up. But he is an OCD cat. He won't go. He likes to go outside at night, but he won't go outside until I go down to my room and turn my light on. It used to be when I went down and settled my husband for the night, and then he would go outside, but now I have to go down and turn my light on. Right, that's looking not too bad. Right, now what have I got to do next? I don't know if this is going to be a long video or not. I don't think so. And when I get up in the morning, of course, you know, as we do, we go to the ladies' room first, and he thinks that he should come in too, and so he has me waiting till I go in, and then he comes in. But this morning he pushed the door open for me to go to the loo. I thought, oh my goodness, what an OCD cat I've got. And I usually make my bed when I get up first thing in the morning, and I didn't this morning, but he won't go back and lays on my bed all day until I go and make it. So then he, oops, put some marks around there, never mind. Right, we have got some bees. Now we're going to have some butterflies. Now I'm going to try this and see how we go. Take that off there. See if they show up. Sort of. So we'll have some of these around like that. Oh, excuse me. Got the hiccups. Right, now I think I'll put some black ones as well. I'll just, oh, excuse my stomach. Right, I'll go back to our black. And let's see if I can just, I don't know if I can do that, just offset it a bit. I don't know if this is really what I want to do, but I've done it now. Right, so we have some butterflies and bees, so that's them done. Right, make marks with a card. Right, I have got a card here. Well, I did have, what did I do with it? There it is. So we do need a bit of paint, so what am I going to use? I might have some gold. Might just have a little bit of gold. And just excuse me for 1 minute while I look for something to put my paint on. Just a little bit. And we'll just move it around a bit. Let me see. Just do a mark around my bees and my butterflies. Right. A little bit around, just to give it a little bit of something. Right, I will pause you and dry that off. Right, I'm back. I tidied up my gluey mess as well. Right, that's what it's looking like. Gold everywhere. Don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is, yes. Okay. What else have we got to do? We've got to add ephemera. And I've got some bits of ephemera here. Right. June, we can have beautiful, an adjective to be pleasing to the senses aesthetically. Is that pleasing to the senses? Maybe. So we'll use that one. And I think we're going to just glue that down like that. Maybe that one first. And we'll get some art glitter glue. This is card. It's not heavy card, but it is card. Right, don't put it upside down. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to have this down here. And this one just up here like that, I think. Right, we've added ephemera. Now we have our focal image, which I'm going to put about there, I think. It's was a freebie from somebody that I coloured in. So I'll just put the top on my glue so it doesn't come up or I don't knock it over or something silly. Right, and my glue. This is just on paper. My daughter is back home from Australia. They came in late last night. I haven't seen hers yet. They've gone off to Tauranga, which is a town or an hour away, to buy a bike for her granddaughter's 13th birthday. Right, that's going to go there like that. Happy with that. Right, so we've added a focal image. And we've got two more here, add drips and smudge something. So I'll just look for my, oh, I've got a little one here. Nice and sharp, full of pins. Right, we'll just put a little bit of a on this side. Right, now we're just going to give it a little bit of a smudge. Right, like that. It's a bit mucky down there. Never mind. Right, now we've smudged something. Add drips. Right, I'm back and I have got some white ink here that was a bit dry. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to put this up here and give it a bit of a spray and see if it runs. I don't know if I actually like that any. It's not really doing much. about wetting my page, so we're going to put a bit of blue in it, I think. My inks are all getting a bit low. Whoops. Heavy-handed as always. Right, let's have a look and see if we can just get some little drips going with this. Not sure whether I like drips all over my girl, but we have drips. Let's see, a little bit over here. Hope you can see what I'm doing. One more, come on. Right, there our drips. Right, I will dry that off and then I will be back. Right, I'm back. It's dried up, not too bad. You know, I always make a bit of a hot mess. It's not dried up too bad, but my butterflies are all covered up, so I'm going to just stamp in a couple of butterflies. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. And that is add drips, so that is my 10 picks for this week. And it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.